I don't know, not a lot of friends I could say, come on out and hang from a rafter and hang shiplap with me. So we've been up here almost 2.5 years now, and it's been a hot mess this whole time. Living in the camper, moving our mattresses into the house, the animal situation, like it's not ideal. Not any part of it is ideal. So I needed to ask for help. Well, correction. I needed to accept help when it was offered to me. I've had a lot of friends in the area, family members in the area offer to help, and you know, it would be great to have help, but I've been kind of embarrassed with the situation up here. It's just a mess, it's chaos, and you know, when somebody comes to help you, you want it to be a productive time, you want it to be worth their time when they come to help, and I always feel like I'm never organized enough for that. And then Kenny from Life on Beagle Road says, "Hey Don, when am I coming to help you?" "Hey Don, I'm coming now," basically. And I didn't say no. I really couldn't say no. Kenny has done many projects around his property, especially outside, but he's done remodeling inside their house. He's very experienced, and I knew that his help would be crazy beneficial. That said, I knew that Kenny was a very organized guy. He's very organized and has all of his wood stacked in nice piles and likes his tools put away, and I'm not the most organized guy in the world. So again, I knew it was gonna be a mess and he was gonna come up and see it all, but it was what it was. I was gonna appreciate the help. But that doesn't mean he didn't have a little bit to say along the way. Like, I just couldn't even find a pencil at times. What'd you get, Kenny?
I got a pencil, Don, because when you're gonna make cuts, you mark where you're gonna cut.
Oh.
All right, what was this supposed to be?
7'3" 3/4.
Okay.
Show me
All
your
right,
ways.
so look, mark it.
Oh.
All right, take your blade. All right, make sure now look, the blade has two different spots. Like there's a right and a left.
Oh.
So if you put one down, you could be off because the other one goes on the other side.
Dude, I never would have known that.
Now I'm gonna cut right on it. See?
Right on it. Show us.
Good.
Let's see it.
All right. I get for making
Is that the proper mouth grip?
Yeah, it is. Is this the inaugural cut?
Yes. You get to make the
inaugural
first
cut.
shiplap
wait.
cup.
Oh man, I don't have my glasses. This is not
Oh.
good. Normally I have them. Okay. It's MDF. There's no splinters.
Yes.
Just a lot of dust. That cut like butter.
Oh yeah.
There you go. You should save this because this is your first cut. It's my cut, but
Yeah, that's your cut. You can say
yeah,
it.
the very first. I'll just
Take it
throw it
home.
with all the other.
What are you saying? And like any decent wood craftsman, he's probably very particular about his tools.
I don't like
You
this.
did it! You don't like it? Why? Because it's Ryobi?
One, it's heavy.
Don't be stuck up. Okay?
I'm not being stuck up. It's super heavy. Like I feel like my body, my veins are popping
And
out.
you put some weight on it.
It's super heavy. Whoa, this guy.
It's our first piece and we're willing it in already.
Well, yeah, I think so. Just this one.
Just the one, okay. But we eventually did get some work done. I got to break in a new miter saw, a nice 10-inch Craftsman saw, and that cut right through the MDF, you know, the right tool for the job. And then we had to get up way up high on the scaffolding, way up high on platforms, and start putting in furring strips. We had to put in furring strips because all the purlins were running lengthwise, and we wanted the shiplap to run the same direction, but you needed the support. So we had to put up furring strips, and then we had the shiplap put on. Once we started putting up the first couple boards, it went really fast. We kind of had a system down where we were both up high, holding both ends of the shiplap. It went up pretty easy, all things considered. And it was really nice to have Kenny, you know, as particular as he is, it was nice to have him here to help me jumpstart this new project to finally finish off the inside of our house. So after we made some good progress with shiplap, I took Kenny downtown to Main Street in Front Royal to meet Mac from Virginia Buildworks. And Mac is an awesome wood craftsman. He does a lot of good custom work around this area. And he also has a great selection of live edge wood slabs, all sorts of different species, nice, big, huge slabs. And this was a big deal because Kenny has been commissioned by us to build our dining room table that hopefully he'll bring down here this November to put in our finished house. So it's really great to get to go down there. We actually ended up picking out the slab that Kenny's gonna use for my table, and we got to have Mac plane it down with this really awesome giant machine that Kenny was totally geeking out about. It was really cool to see the behind the scenes action in that wood shop, and Kenny was geeking out about wood. It was just a really good time, and we got to pick out the wood for my dining room table. Then we rounded out the rest of Kenny's time here in Virginia working on the Shiplap. Again, we made a lot of great progress, and I'm really fortunate to have a friend that came to come down and not only spend some time with during this weird COVID thing, but also help me get my house moving a little bit faster in the direction towards finish. At the end of our time together, we kind of got together and summed everything up, you know, the way YouTubers do. All right, so the week's coming to an end. Kenny's got to go back home.
Yeah.
We got some good work done, though.
We did.
You enjoy your time?
I did. I had a great time. You guys were super awesome. You know, I called you to see if you wanted some help.
Yeah.
Selfishly, I just wanted to hang out, you know?
Hanging out's fun.
But yeah, to help you was fantastic, and I had a lot of fun doing it. I mean, I probably criticized every single thing you had going on because, you know, you had me hanging from rafters at one point.
Hey, you chose. He likes hanging from rafters. I like being high up on scaffolding.
My options were to get on a ladder on a scaffold or to climb on the rafters.
True.
I'm a way better monkey than I am an acrobat or
fantastic
tight wire. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, Kenny's a trooper.
Natalie, do me a favor. Take a picture of me and send it to my wife so she can yell at me later.
Oh my gosh, it looks so scary.
Dude, this is for the other side. Look at the board.
I don't like it very much.
We didn't cut enough for up here.
Well, I'm not getting down. Go cut some and bring them up.
Yes, sire. I don't know, not a lot of friends I could say, come on out and hang from a rafter and hang shiplap with me.
I mean, I'm from Lancaster County. They all sit on rafters, you know?
They do.
The Amish are, yeah, that's what they do.
Your happy place.
My happy place, yeah. It wasn't real happy when it was like
no,
one leg on one side and one leg on the other.
And remember, there's no air conditioning in there, so it was hot and nasty. But we got some good progress done, and we had some good times along the way. So
yeah, no, it was fantastic. I had a great time, dude.
Yeah, definitely appreciate you coming out.
I appreciate you letting me come out, especially now. These times are crazy.
The next time I see you, you're bringing out my.
Yeah, I'll be bringing the table for Thanksgiving. Yeah. I won't be bringing the turkey. We're keeping our turkey. But
oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But I'll have the table.
I'll take the table.
Yep.
Sweet man.
Thanks, brother. Yep.
And a huge thanks to Courtney, Kenny's wife on Beagle Road, for letting Kenny come out and spend some time and help me with the project. She had the kids all to herself, especially with the beginning of the COVID school year going on. So thanks a lot to Courtney, and thanks again to Kenny for coming out and helping me get started.